everyone, Martha here. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Friday, yay! Who has some shows, events, parties this weekend? Scentsy shows, any Scentsy parties happening? Let us know if you do. Let us know how you do. Take some pictures. I know some of you guys have been sick. I've heard you guys are not, some of you are not feeling well. So I hope you guys start feeling well. I just wanted to share some tidbits with you. We have a show this weekend. It is the Seafood Festival. When you guys tune in, give me a shout out so I know you're on. I don't always know. It doesn't always show on my end when somebody is. Hey, Trulia. How are you doing? It doesn't always show when I have somebody watching or somebody's tuned in or not. So let me know when you tune in, when you're on. Just give me a shout out, say hello, post below, so I know that you're watching. Let us know what you got happening this weekend. Do you have a Scentsy party, a Scentsy show, a Scentsy event going on? Let us know. Give us an update on how you guys are doing. But I just wanted to give you a few Scentsy Nuggets, I'm going to call them. I have a seafood festival tomorrow that I have a outside booth at. I've never done it before. It's supposed to be a pretty big event down at the wharf on Orange Beach. So I just wanted to give you guys a few tidbits of something that I put together. I ordered catalogs, but they did not arrive. I have our fall-winter catalogs still. Hopefully I have enough, but my other ones did not arrive that I was going to put together some recruit packets. I always take recruit packets or possibility packets, you might want to call them, to all of my shows, events, and parties. So anybody that is interested in learning more about the Scentsy opportunity, I have a packet that I put together that I like to give to them. In return, you will always get their information, get their name, phone number, email, and before they leave, see if you can schedule a get-together with them, a little coffee meet up and get together with them to talk more about the Scentsy opportunity with them. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? So here's what I put together real quick, and you post below things that you do. I'm just sharing with you something I put together. As I said, my spring-summer catalogs did not arrive. So I kind of started brainstorming a little bit on what I could put together to give to them for the Scentsy opportunity or possibility packet or recruit packet, whatever you might call them. So I'm going to show you what I put together. Here's what I put together. Now these little bags, my scent packs, car bars come in them. So I'm recycling some of the Scentsy bags that I've already had. And so that's what I put together. As I said, and I've got the Scentsy Become a Consultant brochure, my own personal, let me open this, like I'm holding the phone, my own Scentsy join opportunity, a little bit about myself that I put together is in there. And then I put in here, I always like to give them samples. So these might be discontinued testers, but there's just a little perk that them wanting to learn more about the opportunity, I put in there. I put the $99 join sticker, a little scratch and sniff for them, my Scentsy magnet, a felt sample, my personalized pen is in there. Also in here is the I printed these off at Walgreens. I'm sorry, you guys do not have a good picture. I printed this off at Walgreens, and then I stapled a felt sample to that. Any information that ever goes out, make sure it has your contact information. I just put my sticker on the back and then attach the magnet. So these are my possibility packets I'll be passing out at my show tomorrow. So just some scent samples, felt sample, my pen, personalized pen, my magnet. I always like to give a magnet, even in at my shows and events, when I'm packing up orders. I like to give out personalized magnets. I love for people to come back and say, hey, I got your info on my refrigerator. So these are just my possibility packets that I have put together to pass out tomorrow for people. Thank you. Hey, Vasi. And then tomorrow I'll be passing out, these are the samples that I put together to pass out tomorrow. These are the monthly specials, my felt samples, and then the scent of the month stickers. So these will be my little things that I'll be passing out as people are walking by. I said, hey, would you like a sample? And they're going to say, oh, a sample of what? Or actually you say a free sample. Everybody likes the word something free, right? So would you like a free sample? And they'll say, oh, of course, what is it? Oh, Scentsy. Oh, I've heard of Scentsy. I love Scentsy. Or no, I've never heard of Scentsy. What is Scentsy? And then in return, I explain to them what Scentsy is. Scentsy is an all-fragrance company. We have warmers, wax, diffusers, oils, and they're either going to love oils or they're going to love wax. That's what I found since we have oils now. Either you got your oil people or you got your wax people. So that kind of just opens the door. It's kind of what I call a little icebreaker to open a conversation with people when you pass out samples at shows or when you're going to the mall or wherever you go. Just pass them out. I also always bring my iPad when I go to my shows and events because it never fails. There's going to be somebody that wants something that I do not have in stock. When that happens, I love it that I'm able to say, hey, I can order it for you right now. You don't have to carry it around here at the show, and it'll be shipped directly to your door. I don't bring up that it's $8 shipping or whatever the shipping cost may be. I never bring that up. They love the convenience that I'm going to have it shipped to their door. That happens almost every single show that I go to. I have my website already brought up. I go to it really quickly. I get their order. I order it right then and there with me at the event. So that's always a nice little tidbit, little nugget that I like to share with people. Of course, you're going to have change for your show that you go to, or if you're doing a home party, you want to make sure you have change. Your little money bag. Another thing I always bring is a pouch party ready to go. Anybody wants to do a little pouch party, I've got testers in here, catalogs and order forms that they can take right with them. I just get all their contact information, and I've got a pouch party, catalog party all ready for them to take on the go. Always have those ready. I always bring a full set of testers just in case there's something they want I don't have in stock and they want to smell something that I don't have, or a scent circle and I don't have in a bar. I'll have the tester available for them to smell. So these are my full sets of testers that I bring to all of my shows, all of my events, in this handy dandy little box. I love this little container because I don't have to dig around in a bag or dig around. Hey, Itzel, you're getting married. What are you doing? Is tomorrow your wedding day? Hi, Itzel. Hey, Bernice. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Brandy. How are you guys doing? But I like to bring this, always take this to all of my shows and events so that it never fails. If I've got a car bar or scent circle, I don't have the bar, I'll have the tester for them to smell. This is something new that I'm trying. Hey, if you guys have any info, any tidbits that you can share on booking parties at events, share them with me below because I would love. Yes, Itzel's wedding is tomorrow. Hey, so good to see you. Congratulations, Itzel. I can't wait to see all your pictures. I know you're going to be beautiful. I highlighted my dates that I'm available for parties on my calendar, and I'm going to have this available there. I am trying to really, really, really focus on booking more home parties. I'm in a place where I don't know people, so it's a little bit more challenging. So home parties, I believe, is the key to growing our business. Home party is where you're going to build relationships, meet new people. It doesn't cost you to be at a home party. It doesn't cost you the event fee. You don't have to have stock. So I believe strongly if we need to really focus on home parties, and I'm really, really trying to do that myself. I have 2 booked down here. I have some nuggets, just finished a training about moving inventory. Oh, can you share it with us, Itzel? We'd love to have it. It's probably in Spanish. If you could share it in English and post here in our group, I would love to watch it. Itzel is so full of so much helpful information. But that's something that I'm really focusing on as home parties. What else do I have over here? Always have your drawing slips. Carry these around in your purse so you can gather people's contact information. How many times are we out and about and we share Scentsy with somebody and we give them a sample, but we don't get their information in return? This is imperative. just say to people, I know it's uncomfortable probably and asking them for their information, but an easy way to ask for their information is say, hey, I send out a newsletter every single month with my monthly specials. I would love to add you to my email list. Could I please have your information? That makes it a little bit more comfortable. It says, yes, there's a monthly fee, but it's only $12.99, so totally worth it. Join here. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to look into that. And it's in English. Thank you, Itzel. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But I think that's kind of what I have. A lot of it, I know we have so many new people this month that joined last month, but this is another little tidbit, is always highlight your order forms. And I write at the top, please complete order form, then highlight the areas I want completed, because it is imperative to get that contact information. You want their phone number, you want their email. So important to add them to your monthly email list. Scentsy sends a complimentary newsletter from you every single month. So make sure you get people's information. It's so, so important. And I guess that's all I have for you. And again, every single order or every single purchase at my show tomorrow, they get a magnet from me. It's so important to make sure. They always lose the business card, it seems like. For some reason, I don't know, they can't keep track of the catalog, but they can put your magnet on the refrigerator. And I love when my customers tell me, Martha, I have you on my refrigerator. I look at your picture. It's just a cute little way to stay in contact with your customers. Oh, another little thing that happened to me this week that was kind of neat. I had somebody that found me from the consultant locator, and her warmer had a hairline crack in it, and she wanted to exchange it. But she didn't know who her consultant was that she purchased the warmer from. She couldn't remember. So she found me on the consultant locator. So I told her I would be happy to exchange on her warmer. And I said, oh, by the way, our summer scents are coming out March 1st. I'd love to book a party with you. Guess what? She booked a party with me. So I'm so excited. I got a party out of somebody, out of exchanging a warmer. Because it had a hairline fracture crack in it. So that was pretty exciting. So make sure, you guys, if you're not a lead consultant, you need to make it your goal to get to lead consultant, because when you are a lead consultant, you will automatically be in the consultant locator. You are not in the consultant locator unless you are a lead consultant. So go out there and find yourself. Ask somebody, would you like to be? I'd love to be in business with you. I'd love for you to be my business partner. Please join me in this opportunity. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make big things happen. Let's go on business together. Let's start booking parties and shows together. Find a friend. Ask your friend to be in business with you. I love it that I'm in business with my friends and my family. It's amazing. We're working toward something great together. We're building a business together. When you build a team, you have residential income for the rest of your life. The rest of your life when you build a business like this. So go out there and find somebody to build this business with. You can do it. I believe in you guys. You can make it happen. But you got to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone if you're going to make your dreams come true. And good things happen when you get out of your comfort zone. So thank you, Itzel. Itzel says, I always ask, would you like to get all the specials and news? I just need your email and they love it. Perfect. It's so simple then. It's so true. You just need to ask. Ask for the parties. Ask people to join in the business with you. Don't be afraid to ask. Great things happen when you ask. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? They're going to tell you no. Who cares? I've been told no before. My feelings have been hurt before. It's not the end of the earth. People hurt our feelings. It's part of life. It's okay. It's okay. So just ask. Ask people. Don't be afraid to ask. Hey, Etzel, do you have any tidbits on how to book parties at a show or event? I've tried so many different things, and there seems to be no one thing. I know I always ask, but if Itzel, if you got any suggestions on booking shows or parties, or booking home parties, I want to book home parties. Is my goal tomorrow is to book home parties. So if anybody has any tidbits on booking home parties from an event or a show, please let me know, because I'm really, really desperate. I'm taking the dice game. I got my calendar, so if you guys have anything else, any other suggestions, I would really appreciate it. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Hey, Rhonda, if you got any, do you book a lot of parties at shows? Let me know, somebody that does. I'd love to hear. Love to hear you guys. But that's all my Scentsy Nuggets today. That's all I had to share with you guys. I just do basket parties, but I ask if you would like get Scentsy as a gift, would you like to know how? And I go from there. Okay. Now, that's what I do too. I always ask them, hey, would you like to get free Scentsy? And sometimes when they hear that home party, they're like, no, I don't want to. So I'm trying to get past that. I quit. Actually, I don't call it a party anymore. I've been calling it a get-together. Hey, let's get together with your friends, or and just smell scents. I've kind of gone away from. I think when sometimes they hear home party, like, oh my gosh, I got to clean my house, I got to cook, and no, we want to keep it simple. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to get them to meet up at Starbucks or something to make it so it's kind of informal get together. But if anybody else has any tidbits for booking home parties, let me know. That seems to be one of my weak areas. I think I feel like I struggle in that area is booking home parties. But I'm trying to really work on it because I believe there's so much opportunity in booking home parties. When I go back to when I started 6 years ago, February 12th was my 6 years anniversary. And I did a lot of home parties when I first enrolled as a consultant. But almost, when I went back and looked, 80% of the home parties that I had when I first joined, I did the hostess flipping, and they enrolled as consultants. So I gave them the parties and they enrolled. And I feel like eventually I ran out of those contacts from when I first enrolled as a consultant. And now I've moved where I don't, hey, Laura Bethune, hope you're feeling better, sweetie. You've been in our prayers. And now I've moved where I don't know anybody. I really know very few people here, but I've joined a women's group in the area, and we have a little bit of family here, not much, just my daughter and son-in-law, but I really don't know anybody here, so I'm trying to get back into home parties, so because that's where I feel like I recruited and I really, really, really initially grew my business, so I'm hoping to do that here. But if anybody has anything, let me know. Nobody's commenting. So I'm going to let you guys go. And who has parties and shows and weddings? Itzel has a wedding tomorrow. I can't wait to see your pictures, Itzel. Anybody have home parties or shows this weekend? Let us know. Mine is the Seafood Festival tomorrow I will be at down on Orange Beach. It's outside. It's supposed to rain tonight, so hopefully it's cleared up by tomorrow. Home parties are where it's at, but I haven't figured out the trick to getting them booked. Me either. I believe it, Rhonda. It is. I think that the key is in home parties. There you're going to build relationships. People that you would have never met is from a home. You're going to meet them at a home party. And I felt like I built a lot of relationships when I was doing home parties with people. I know Bernice. Rhonda met Bernice at a home party as well. And a lot of people I've met at home parties that initially joined when I first enrolled. So I got to get back to that. It's my goal this year is to get back to home parties and meeting people there. You guys have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.